Hello, we're here at Gryphon School for their COP28, and this is the careers fair that's just starting this morning behind me. And we're going to hear from lots of students who are being the countries, they're going to be delegates, and we're also going to be giving a talk about what we do at Lola's Cupcakes from a sustainability point of view. So we hope you enjoy the video, and if you care about our planet, keep watching.
My honour to invite Ashley of Lola's Cupcakes, which I may add, make cakes that are a non-negotiable addition to every family birthday celebration in our household. Over to you, Asha.
One of the things that I'd like to do today is share with you what we do in my company to be more sustainable, to be more planet friendly. We created something called the People Planet Promise, and that's because I wanted to build a culture around sustainability and thinking about our planet. And just standing here today is amazing for me because, as Charlie mentioned when she started today, when we were at school there was no mention of recycling, no mention of waste, no mention of problems about the planet. And me standing here, you guys all being here, is so much further forward than we ever were. So you should give yourself a small pat on the back for that, because just you being here is giving the older people in the room inspiration that things are changing. And it can appear at some times that much isn't happening, there isn't much action, but this is action, what you see here today. So what did we do in our company? We created sustainability as a culture. That means that people live and breathe it. Very early on we thought about how people could use our packaging, and again. We tried to make sure that all our vehicles were using as little fuel as possible, and it's quite difficult to see here, but there are solar panels on our electric vans. We send cupcakes to people around the country, and one of the things that we do in doing that is creating waste, right? When a company sends you a product, they're creating packaging and things like that. And what we offer in our company is we send people this, and this allows it to send back all the packaging to us for free, and it allows us to use things again. Now, one of the big issues when you work with food, obviously, is don't touch the food. So most food companies use gloves. Now, gloves are a massive problem. The gentleman from Greenpeace will identify that gloves in the ocean is just a terrible, terrible thing. And most plastic gloves are inevitably going to end up in landfill. So, one very clever chappie in Lola's Cupcakes developed this tong, and you can guess what it does. You go over the cupcake, you pick it up, and you can move it around. And that means that we can really drive down the amount of glove use in our stores. Recycle, recycle, recycle. Wherever we can, we do. Hair nets, we use them in the bakery, beard nets, wherever we can, we've always tried to recycle as much as possible. It's easy to do. Biodegradable piping bags. You have to squeeze icing out of a bag to make a cake. We use bio bags that will go back into the soil, break down naturally on their own without being burnt. Countries have been speaking about renewable energy and solar energy, and you have an expert in the room, Saeed, who will be around later for you to ask all your solar related questions on. We also, within our cupcake company, have a solar installation company called Next Day Solar, and we've done that because we wanted to go even further to help people reduce their impact on the grid. Now, food waste is a huge issue, and you're all going to help me today by taking a cupcake home and enjoying it, hopefully, if you'd like to make sure there's no food waste. So far, we've saved 130,000 meals, and each meal is like 4 cupcakes. That's over 600,000 cupcakes from going in the bin with a company called Too Good To Go. And thank you so much for joining today. It gives us all in the room a lot of inspiration and hope. Thank you so much. Well, that concludes our day here at Gryphon School. It's been a fantastic COP28. We heard from all the students as countries of the world talking about some of the pressing issues that our climate and planet face. They've come to some resolutions, and we've spoken on behalf of Lola's Cupcakes about all the things that we're doing to be as sustainable as we can. We want to bake cakes and we don't want to bake the planet. There's lots of things that we're doing. We hope you've seen some of them today, and we look forward to joining them again for COP29. It was wonderful to engage with young people who are going to define the future of our planet. Thank you so much for watching, and we wish you a pleasant day.
Celebrate with Lola's.